Hello everyone out there, I'm Winter Grave recording another hashtag Hyacinth video from server Hyacinth. I am farming stuff for the building of the Ender. Finally I'm going to get now to build the Ender. And I need some things. I need leaves, I need chorus blocks, and for that I need chorus fruits and flowers. Oh, there's my crimson dozer. So I have been collecting a bunch of these, shooting the flowers, of course, then getting all the fruit. Here's my leafer. This is now great. Oh, okay, so great that I'm taking damage when I fall. And now shaving these trees is very fun with this, and I love that this tree has spawned so many leaves for me to harvest, and the spruce leaves are the best for this now. Getting now a bunch of leaf boxes for the end, and I think this should be enough. I mean, I haven't filled this one yet, but 5 boxes of leaves, yeah, it's sure enough for that. Also, shooting these flowers is a very fun thing to do, and also collecting all the fruits. Next step, now that I gather some materials, as you can see on all of these boxes here, is to come to the end. I guess I'm going to build the farm at north over there. I was going to do the spawning the end gateway at the middle of the island stuff for the farm, but I guess I'm not going to go that route. I'm just going to block, use leaves to go 200 blocks away and build the Ender. I have some specifications for that, and I will talk about it in a moment. But first, I was farming wither skeletons, and I got 8 more. That's enough for 2 more nether stars, and I guess I'm going to use one of them here. Because I was thinking that when you do the Ender Dragon fight, the dragon destroys everything you put. So if we put a beacon here with regeneration and stuff, the dragon will just destroy it. But what if I put the beacon down there, like all the way down, almost to the void? So the dragon won't go there, right? I don't think the dragon is going to go there and destroy the beacon. Oh, that was loud and fast. Now let's go with the other one. Wow. Now what I'm going to do, using this hole here, I'm going to work on a better layout for this, but I am going to actually go down. Let's see if I can do it without dying. Using F3, I guess I need to go to layer 13. Yeah, there's a void, so I'm just going to put 3 safety layers here. Now let's go to 0, 0. So this is going to be the center of the beacon. That means I need 4 blocks each. The end has had an overhaul. Let's check it out. Alright, so the idea now is that we spawn safely here. I guess I gotta put the roof 1 block higher, and then we just walk, and I made a little staircase. I only use endstone to do this, so everything looks with the same block, because the dragon can't destroy endstone nor obsidian. I could actually use obsidian there. Let's see, I have installed the beacon. Now let's check the fighting arena. So this is a much better place to fight the dragon, and I don't know if I actually will do a dragon fight later. I don't know if I have enough gas tiers, but these must make it easier. There's a beacon all the way down there. We're going to go check it out, and I have resistance and regeneration, so my health regenerates now. And there's a protective area all around the place, where if I look at an Enderman, I can just I look accidentally, I can just run here, I hide, and I can kill it, and now he's dead. And There's an access down here to go to the wither killing place. It is too high, so we can be protected. And there's where's higher here, there's light to prevent enderman to spawn, so we can summon a wither here and kill it as we did before. And down here is a water drop to the lower layers of the mine island. For now, the beacon is providing us power, and this is where I'm going to make the exit to the ender farm. And there we go. So we are here at the edge of this island. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dig this tunnel 3x3, and I'm going to use leaves to go out all the way there, 200 blocks away, to where I'm going to build the ender. So I'm going to do that and prepare the area, because I need to set up some stuff there until we can continue. I can't see the main island from here. That means we are in a good location. I have set up an area to put stuff and start working on it. Let's see, I am like 300 blocks away from the main island. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to okay, let's grab some ice. I had 2 key points in mind for the building of this ender farm. I know it is more efficient to do the farm in low levels, like in level 1, level 5, something like that, because you get more spawns and that. But I don't think I mind so much about that. I only care about 2 things. I enjoy when you swing the sword and with one swing you kill all of the Endermen. So I'm going to do a drop farm. So Enderman will be spawning 43 blocks up, and they will be falling down, taking damage, and they will be one hit. So it's easy to kill them, because I really find annoying having to swing until you kill Enderman to get the experience. It is more satisfying to just do one single swing and get a bunch of XP balls around you. So I'm going to do that. And the other thing I need to take care of is I want an ender farm where the drops are collected really fast. I hate having grinding enderman and having lots and lots of items around you, just gathering there and cluttering the system, and they are not really collected fast, and that's very annoying for me. I really like to swing the enderman, get them killed, and the drops be collected as fast as possible to be disposed or stored or whatever. I'm not going to do a massive storage system because we don't really need that much ender pearls. But in this data pack we have now, endermans not only drop pearls, they drop dirt, sand, red sand, they drop anything they can carry. So I'm going to try to work on a system that collects all that and also sorts some of the important blocks. I'm not going to store a lot of them, maybe a few double chests for each thing, and the rest will be just dropped. But I gotta be careful on the dropping. I don't want for accidentally grinding the ender farm, dropping your sword, and then it's just going to get collected and void right away. So there's going to be some sort of a buffer. If you do that, if you're grinding enderman and by mistake you drop your tools or anything, there will be a chance that you can stop the voiding of items until you can recover what you dropped. So that's the important things about it. One hit kill endermans, and a collection system that can handle the high amount of items that are going to be dropped from this. I'm going to try to work on that now. So I don't need to use ice, but I'm going to use it anyways. All right. So 6 droppers are going to be handling all the dropping. On top of that, there's going to be hoppers, and on top of these hoppers there will be more hoppers. Forget all I said before. Maybe you probably won't even see it. Yeah, I messed up. I have redesigned this, and now I'm going to build what I think is the best way to do a proper collection of the items. And now let's see if this works. So I'm going to insert items to these droppers from the side like this. There. Then they will be receiving items from above like this. So we have 8 hoppers here. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, these are 10 hoppers. We have 10 hoppers here, and we need to add some minecarts to this, but this is going to be done the following way. So to align this properly, I am going to add some iron bars here, and then any block here to place. No, okay, there goes the observers. Any blocks here to place the cards, but we need to place the rails first, and for that we are going to add rails like this and a rail there. Then we can remove this and this, add the bars, and then place a couple of hopper minecarts like this. There we go, cart and cart. Now I'll push them so they will be pressed against that. I'm going to make the hitbox visible so the carts are thoroughly pushed against that. Then I'll remove all the blocks. Did I remove something else from down there? No. Then I'll just clean everything up, and we have a couple of minecarts aligned in a way so that they will be and their items will be sucked from these two hoppers. So essentially what we're doing, we are making so that a minecart that collects item is going to spread the collected item across two hoppers. So if we divide the input from hopper to two hoppers, we are making the hoppers get the items double the speed to the other hoppers below. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And last, here we just add a couple of rails and two more minecart hoppers, one there and one here. This is actually something new I'm going to try. I'll add some trapdoors here. Now I need to cover all of this, and then I will add the second layer for the hoppers. I can now add more minecarts to this, and now all I gotta do is to piston these blocks in. And there we have our killing platform here. I guess I will just add the carpet. Now to make the droppers work, it's not going to be pretty, but I have a lot of space here, so I don't mind using space. I'll be taking comparator output from here, so that'll go to a block, and this will have redstone here, repeater pointing this way that will power okay, that should work. Alright, the dropping system seems to be working. Now I will carpet it up to prevent Enderman spawning here. Oh wow, this took me some research, but now it is working, and it should be grabbing items really fast when I kill Enderman here, and it should be using the it should be dropping them also really fast down here. Now I have to go 48 blocks, 43 blocks up there. So this is one. Now let's see how tall this platform is going to be. Alright, this should be 43 blocks. I really need to be sure this is the correct measure. So this will be the whole size. These three are the size is going to be a 3 by 2, where the Enderman are going to be falling. So that's very much it, like that. Now I gotta make a 33 by 33 platform here. So that means it is 16 blocks this way. And of course I gotta be placing lights because I don't want Enderman right now to be spawning here. That'll be too annoying. And 16 blocks the other way. So that is 16 plus 16, 32, plus this in the middle is 33. Then I'll just have to complete this square, and that'll be the spawning platform. This is what I got so far. The tower looks great, but this is not very much great. I mean, I got the basics covered. I got a bunch of chests. I got the setup for filtering the water channels. Don't do that. I got the filter sticks here ready to filter stuff, but this place needs a lot more development, so it looks good, and I'm gonna work with that. But first, let's fire up this thing. This is the platform, 33 by 33, and we got here the setup for the ender farm. I'm just going to waterlog these stairs here. I need to place some slabs here, till the dirt, and place some berry bush here. This is so the Endermen don't get stuck here, because the Endermen are going to be after an Endermite. Oh, also I need to install some trapdoors here. I put this here, 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 and then one over there, one over here, and one here. More slabs like that. A fence post where the Enderman will be resting. I'll just make a platform, power rails here, here. Then I'll add lever here, here. I'll put a minecart just going around there, and I'll try to spawn an Endermite. Oh, okay. Wow, I had to go for more Ender Pearls because this Endermite really didn't want to come out. But now the Endermite is out and it's already trapped in the cart. It is not exactly well aligned, but it is there. So if I open these 4 trapdoors, now the Enderman should be able to fall down there. Now all I have to do now is to break the torches and go down and see what happens. I forgot to name the Endermite. And there. No, okay, no, please. I forgot to open the door. Okay, I'm really hoping this is safe.
And here we are at the amazing Ender that was built by Wintergrave. Out of curiosity, how long did it take you to build all of this that we see around us?
I think I built the actual farm in a matter of 40 minutes maybe.
Oh wow!
And I have been tweaking the safety stuff for maybe 2-3 hours, just fiddling with setting up walls so you don't fall to the void, setting up the enchantment station and all that. This is functional, and it has 2 key points. One is that you can kill the Enderman with one swing like this. So that's
oh my
that's something very cool, because you do only one swing and they'll die. So that's very, very satisfying to just do one swing, get them all, and then be bathing in all these experience that is falling here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Of all the things that
Yeah.
like you can see in Minecraft, watching sand and gravel fall is like mesmerizing to me. But then watching like a collection of mobs go bye-bye and appear on the back of a milk carton is just so enticing to watch.
Oh yes. Another thing this farm does very good is that it collects all the drops almost instant. If you accidentally throw your sword in there, it's gonna go.
Oh.
So you gotta be careful with that. And for that, I try to implement some safety measures. If you come here, all the extra items that are not filtered by these chests here will end up on these chests right here. If you drop something there, there's a chance you can catch it here. And once you end up your session and all the extra ender pearls are here, you just flick this lever and everything is going to go down to the void. We can see that here.
Yes, I was about to say, whenever I came over here, I noticed firsthand was the ticking. And then I'm like, what is with the ticking? And then suddenly I saw like, oh, bye-bye overflow of ender pearls.
Yeah, that is what is going on here. But all here, I think it is a little bit messy still. I want to give it some sort of a style. I want it to get to be nice. And I think maybe you could help me on that.
I think I can. I just want to mention
Mm-hmm.
the support arms or whatever, the things that the per stairs that you have
Yes.
going out. That's a very nice touch. Like I noticed that like a lot of ender farms usually don't have any type of like artificial support beams, but that just adds to the build and makes it look more
Yeah.
makes it more modern but corporate looking. Like when I look at this, I imagine it being some type of a business tower in a science fiction film.
Oh yes. When I do stuff like this, I want them to look like to have some structure, like the bridge I made last time. It has a lot of cross beams and things that support the structure. I like to make stuff like that, so it looks interesting, not just a plain tower with the spawning platform up there. So that is why I am not okay with what is going on down here.
All right. Well, I think this should be a fairly interesting project to take on. I'm definitely
Yes.
going to try and like keep the color scheme going with like the beige looking end stone bricks and then the purple blocks and etc.
I just checked the time for the video and I think I went over the board for this one. I had more things to do, but that's going to be for next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this one and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye, everyone. May you all be well.